Hi everyone, it's Mindy at Scrap Till You Drop, and today I wanted to share with you a fall mini album that I made. And what I made it from is these 3M photo mailers. They're kind of like a cardboard type envelope, and I had gotten these at the dollar store. There's 2 in a pack. And I was thinking, these would make a cool mini album. So what I did was, there's this flap at the top, and I cut it off. And this is what the album looks like. And the nice part about it is it's got built-in pockets. And so what I did was I took my circle punch and cut a half circle there, and then I added a photo mat. And then on the back I've got a place that could either be for a photo or journaling. And then I've taken a little autumn leaf button and hot glued it on there, so it's the little pull tab. And the paper that I used is K & Company Allegheny. It's really pretty paper. And so what I've done on the front here is I put these letters here for fall, and those were letters that I found at the dollar store, and I'm trying to get the package out here. K & Company letters that I found at the dollar store. I couldn't believe it. And then I added some silk leaves that I got at Michael's or Joann's. I don't remember which. Maybe one of each, actually, because I bought 2 packages at some point. And then here's another button that I cut the shank off of, glued it on there. These are roses from I Am Roses. And there's a little Prima rose here. And then I've added a charm, which just fell off. But anyway, I'll put that back on. But this is a charm that I got in a swap, and I took the charms that were dangling from it off, and I added this leaf charm, and apparently I didn't squeeze the jump ring quite hard enough. And then I added some ribbons, and I found this ribbon right here at Joann's on clearance for 50 cents for the whole roll, and it was just perfect fall colors. So, and then I added this is some Making Memories bling. And okay, so here's the first page. And what I've done is taken my Sizzix die, cut out a frame, cut the paper, and then ran it through the Cuttlebug with an embossing folder, and then rubbed some gold rub and buff over the top of it. And then here's another silk leaf, and then I layered some silk flowers with some paper flowers and used a pearl brad for the center. And then this is a stick pin that I got in a swab. And these are the gold Prima leaves. And then over here, my flower's a little smushed. I made this flower with a bunch of flat flowers that they had in the Michael's dollar bin a while back. And I secured it with a pearl brad. And then there's some copper colored skeleton leaves right there. I don't know how well you can see that. And then up here I have a little fold out. I didn't put a lot of journaling spots on the pages themselves because there's so much room on the back of the inserts. But what I've done here is I've taken the Tim Holtz die, and then I stamped around the edges of it with an autumn leaves stamp, and I used walnut distress ink to kind of give it a little bit of a, distressed look so it's not solid. And then there's another photo mat here. And then on the other side I put some light colored paper so I can either journal or add another photo. And down at the bottom, I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a little tree stamped in copper ink. And then the next page, this is my favorite because I just love this paper. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful purple paper. And what I've done is just mirror image these and just plain photo mats, try to keep it kind of simple. I realized afterwards I shouldn't have put the flowers in both corners like that because it makes it extra chunky when you close it, but that's okay. I kind of like chunky. And then over here I have another another insert. And of course, now that I'm recording, it doesn't want to come out. There we go. And so that could be a place for a photo. And then on the other side, I've stamped some little birdies at the bottom, and you could journal or add another photo there. And of course now it won't want to go back in either. And the next page. This one I kept fairly simple. The paper's just so pretty that, you know, I don't want to embellish it up too much. But I used some Prima lace on the top and bottom. And then I got some dimensional leaf stickers in opposite corners there. And then on this page, I cut out a frame with my Sizzix, and I used that same autumn leaves stamp here and embossed it with some sparkly blue embossing powder. I believe it's Zing brand, and added a layered paper flower. And then here is another insert, place for a photo, place for journaling or more photos, and then there's a little leaf at the bottom stamped with copper ink. And then this next page is some really bright orange paper with a really pretty pattern on it. So I just took the postage stamp frames and colored them with the copper ink, and then I added some leaves in the back here, and then I added this dimensional sticker that says Autumn Leaves. And then on this page, the paper was really sparkly and everything, so I just wanted something simple for the photo mat, so I used black. And I stamped the autumn leaves in copper around the edges and added some leaves on the bottom underneath. And then there's another photo mat in here. And I love this paper, it's so pretty. And then on the back I've added another lighter color, so I could either write on it or add another photo at the top or whatever. And I stamped that tree. I love that tree stamp. And then the back is just plain. It's this paper. So that's what I was working on this weekend. And so now I can start on another project, which is probably going to be my Halloween mini that I've been wanting to make. So stay tuned, and I'll show you that when it's finished. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you next time.